You are listening to the voice of young French tenor Amaury Vassili, who is joining us for our feature interview today. The 24-year-old French classical pop singer debuted at the age of 19 and has often been labeled the world's youngest tenor since. His debut album, Vincero, went double platinum in France and had huge international success with releases in other countries, including here in Korea. Amaury Vassili is holding a concert tomorrow in Seoul, and he's now joining us in the studio. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, you began singing around when you were 9 years old. Can you tell us how you got started?
Yeah, I began when I was 9 in a small center of artistic formation, and I began to learn singing, to learn dancing, and jungling. And for me, it was the first experience to put a foot in this place, and I tried to discover my voice, and now I'm very happy because it was a very long way, and I'm very happy to be here for my 24 years to be in South Korea. It's amazing.
When did you realize you had talent?
I think it's my mother who realized before me, because I think I really discovered my voice when I was 15 years old, because I knew that I could sing this kind of music, and it's the reason I chose this kind of music.
So this kind of music, as in classical pop,
yes.
What is it? What exactly is classical pop? Is it like popera?
Exactly, it's a crossover between two universes. For the first side, you have the classical music, because I love classical. I love the great music, and I want to mix this kind of music with pop music because I'm young and I need to put modern things in my songs, and that's the reason we mix that.
Do you need different techniques for classical opera versus classical pop opera?
It's totally different, yes, because I don't have a classical formation. I began to sing same as every people.
You're singing now, right? Okay.
Yeah, and for me it was a good thing to try new kind of music, and I found this one. And it's mine now.
You're still very young, and I think many people were surprised to hear such a powerful voice from a young singer like yourself. How did you get to develop such a powerful and mature voice?
I work, and I think it's the reason I can sing very higher notes. But for me, I try to learn every day, and I don't know if I have a very mature voice, but I just know my voice, and I just want to be better and better.
Is there perhaps prejudice at the fact that you're very young? People expect opera singers to be much older, much more mature, right? But you're rather young, so do you think there is a little bit of prejudice on people's part?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think it's nice for the people to know new kind of singers, because when you are 16 you can sing opera, but it's different. You can't have the technique of a guy who have 35 years old, but you can sing. You just need to adapt your voice on the music. Just that.
Is there an advantage then to being young?
it's an advantage with with girls, with audience. No, it's nice to learn when you have 24 years old, to see the world, to discover new culture, and
to meet fans.
To meet fans, exactly.
Yeah.
New fans, new kind of fans, because fans from France are different of the fans of Korea or the fans of Japan, and it's amazing for a young guy to discover everything about your work.
Your first album, Vincero, was a huge success, going double platinum in your home country. Did you expect this kind of success when you made it?
No, it was a big
Total
surprise for me.
surprise,
Yeah. No, it was amazing. I was just 18 years old for the first album, and when you are 18 years old, you are very happy when you have just an album.
Yeah.
And when you sell
double platinum, right?
Wow. It's amazing.
And you've had 2 more albums since then, so in total you released 3 albums. So from when you're 18 and now that you're 24, it's been 6 years. Do you think your music has grown with you?
Yes. My voice has grown. And I like to meet new audience, because now I can realize much better the luck I have, and I need to grow more, because I think I will discover a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, I think this may be a good time to check out Amori's music. And this is from your 3rd album, I believe, right? The most recent one.
Yeah.
Una parte di
Una
me.
parte di me. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So let's have a listen to that.
Il mistero più grande del mondo è l'amore che provo per te, sentimento davvero profondo che sconvolge ogni parte di me. Il sangue nelle vene, la pelle, il cuore, poi un solo corpo, noi. Il mistero più grande del mondo è l'amore che provo per te, come un'onda travolgi i miei sensi e diventi una parte di me. Le mani nelle mani, lo sguardo, gli occhi tuoi, un solo corpo, noi. Tu sei la musa che ispira questo canto e l'anima di emozioni e libertà, alimenti il fuoco, la mia passionalità, vento tra i capelli, labbra morbide, tu sei la bellezza che si insinua dentro me. Il mistero più grande del mondo è l'amore che provo per te, sentimento davvero profondo che sconvolge ogni parte di me. Il sangue nelle vene, la pelle, il cuore, poi un solo corpo, noi. Il mistero più grande del mondo è l'amore che provo per te, come un'onda travolgi i miei sensi e diventi una parte di me. Le mani nelle mani, lo sguardo, gli occhi tuoi, un solo corpo, noi. Tu sei l'eternità, il tempo non esiste, tu cancelli la realtà. Tutto è vacuità, vivo nell'effimero, sei tu la verità. Vento tra i capelli, labbra morbide, tu sei la bellezza che si insinua dentro me. Il mistero più grande del mondo è l'amore che provo per te, sentimento davvero profondo che sconvolge ogni parte di me. Il sangue nelle vene, la pelle, il cuore, poi un solo corpo, noi. Il mistero più grande del mondo è l'amore che provo per te, come un'onda travolgi i miei sensi e diventi una parte di me.
I felt that your voice had a lot of drama. You have a very dramatic voice.
Thank you.
I understand that you actually make your own repertoire when you're making CDs and concerts.
When I work with my composer, I try different things. We trying to find the good classical song, and after we put some different things on it, and after 3 or 4 days of work, we listen again the songs, and sometimes it's okay.
Yeah,
we will put on this album, but sometimes you know it's how you need to work on. You need to try another song, another classical song, and it's the reason to make the third album we took 6 months approximately, because we wanted to have the most beautiful song, the most beautiful classical songs, and to make a good crossover.
So you must have to work very closely with people who arrange your music, yeah?
Yeah. It's very important, because if you don't have the good people with you, you can do a good album.
I hear that you sang the duet Endless Love with another big pop opera singer, Katherine Jenkins, and you took part in her Believe world tour as well. What was it like singing with her?
Wow. Singing with Katherine Jenkins was, for me, an amazing experience, because I went on her tour during 1 month in United Kingdom, and it was amazing to discover an artist who have a very big career. She sold over 2 or 3 million of albums in United Kingdom, and a lot around the world. And when I met her, I was very surprised, because she's very nice. She is wonderful. She's beautiful, and you are very you are very strange when you are in front of Katherine, because you know she's very young too, and she have a maturity of the big artist.
Yeah. Well, you're doing your own traveling and singing around the world now. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's fantastic. I told you, it's fantastic for a young guy to discover the new culture around the world. I went to Johannesburg for my first album. I went to Montreal, to Tokyo, to everywhere in the world, and
now in Seoul.
And now in South Korea. It's my first trip in South Korea, and I think I want to come back after, because it's very important for me to know different audience, to know the media too, because I like to speak with a presenter.
Well, you have been compared to internationally renowned pop opera artists like Josh Groban. How does it feel to be compared to Josh Groban?
It's really hard, because I know a little bit Josh, and he is amazing. He's really. It's a simple guy. It's really nice, and he take the time to explain some things to me before, and no, for me it's an honor to be compared to him. But I need to prove a lot, and I hope maybe one time I will have this the career of Josh.
Being very modest. So you're here for the concert with Japanese violinist Taro Hakase tomorrow. How was this concert put together?
I met Taro Hakase the first time 1 year before, and he saw me on the TV show at the Eurovision Song Contest, and he contacted my recording label, and he wanted to have a good duet for Japanese people. And I came to Tokyo in May for the release of my album, and he gave me a lot of advice. It's a very big artist in Japan, and it's a big star. And when you know this guy, you can have an amazing career, because he is very well, and he play a violin.
Yeah.
No, for me it was a very good meeting.
So you worked with him before in Japan?
Yeah, in Japan, and I think I will work a lot of time with him next.
Okay, so what is the program like tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have a rehearsal, and after we will do the concert, and I will sing my part, and after I will have the duet with Talwa Kase.
Oh, okay. So what will be the repertoire tomorrow?
The repertoire will be composed by songs of my first album, second, and third, because I want to present every kind of songs of my career in Korea.
Well, I had a brief look at the program, and you've got a band and an orchestra as well.
Yeah, a symphonic orchestra. Yeah. It's amazing. I play with a lot of orchestra, but symphonic one is the best one, orchestra.
Have you heard anything about the Korean audience?
Not a lot, but I have a big fan of me who follow me since 3 years. She's Korean, and she were at the airport yesterday, and she gave me a lot of CDs about Kai, the pop opera singer, and because I need to know singers of South Korea, and she gave me a lot of advice about the singers in Korea.
I think you will enjoy the Korean audiences because they're very appreciative of classical music and classical pop as well. So
tomorrow will be a good day.
What sort of music do you listen to when you're not working?
I'm very eclectic, and I listen classical music, but I listen rap music, reggae music, rock music. No, I love to listen different music because sometimes you want to have smooth music, and sometimes you want energy, and you need a rock and roll. And, I like every kind of music, but electronic music.
Not so much.
Not so much.
But I mean, listening to different kinds of music can also be an inspiration for you, right?
Yes, sure. When I composed my first album with my crew, I tried to listen Michael Jackson and French singers, and to have a lot of inspiration and to mix everything, and after I can do my music and with my small inspiration.
How do you take care of your voice?
It's really hard to take care every time because when you're working around around the world, it's hard. But I put a scarf every time, and
that's important. To keep it warm.
That's very important.
Apart from music and singing, is there anything else that interests you? Hobbies, passions?
I love sports. I was very happy when I see that France was qualifying for the World Cup.
Oh, you're a soccer fan.
Yes, and I love sports because it's really nice to give energy in something, and for me, singing it's a kind of sport because I need to put a lot of energy into your voice and into your interpretation, and it's a kind of sport.
So you're still a budding musician. You're building your career right now, but later on in the future, what kind of a musician or artist do you want to be remembered by people as?
It's a very good question. It's really hard to answer because I want to be a nice guy because it's important for me. My education is that, and I want to. I want to be. I want to be a very good singer. Appreciate for different things, for my personality and for my voice, and after we will see. But voilà. Well,
this is your first time in Korea, but hopefully it won't be the last. Hopefully you'll come back for many more concerts in the future.
I hope.
In the meantime, good luck with the concert tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Our guest today, Maury Vassili, French tenor, who is often dubbed the world's youngest tenor in classical pop music. And with that, we're wrapping up 1013 Main Street for this Thursday. Thanks as always for being with us. Stay tuned for K-Popular with Aswan coming up next. I'm An Jang-han. Have a great day. I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock on the dot. Taking us out today is Maury Vassili once again with Maria.
Io penso a te, ai giorni che potremo vivere insieme noi, lontano da questa vita così povera. Sarà per te che ruberò gioielli d'oro e così partiremo per un nuovo conosciuto, vivendo il nostro sogno. L'amore trova un senso, Maria.
TBS